guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Bisa. So in today's video we are going to be cash stuffing April paycheck number 1. It's going to be a total of $890. We are going to be we are going to be spreading that out between all of my binders and also my wallet. So let us count the money. Here is my breakdown. It's $890. This tracker is from Budgeting with Jenny. And yeah, let's get into it. So we have 100, 52, 50, 300, 3, 20, 40, 60, 81, 24, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60, 560, 5, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40. So that is 840, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. And before I even start, I want to show you guys really quickly how our old bills used to look. Isn't that ancient? You guys probably have never seen this before in your lives, but this is what our $5 used to look like in comparison to, let me try to find a half decent looking one. They're all so bad this week. Like, I was talking to the teller and he himself was like, I don't even want to give these to you. They're so bad. Okay, so this is the new one. So horizontal, vertical. A few things are changed, yeah. The turtle is gone, the fish are gone. We now have a bird and some plants. But yeah, old versus new, huh? Okay, so I think I'm gonna put those old ones. A good thing you put them to the front. I'm probably gonna put those in my wallet. So as for my, actually, I think I have these back a little too far because I want to put, okay. Also, if you see my money flapping, my fan is on. It's a little bit hot. My door is just ajar, so, and it's not very breezy today, so that is why. So spending started with 40. It now has 5. I'm going to put this off to the side and show you what I do with it later. Gas is completely empty. Dine out started with 40 and it has 15 left, so I'm going to put that to the side. Snacks is completely done. Miscellaneous is empty as well. Yep, and other is done. So in spending, we are going to do 30. I saw some really bad ones in here, so let me kind of bring them to the front of the class a little bit. Oh my goodness. It's one thing about these new notes too. I find that they just, ugh. Always wash your hands after touching money, folks. Always wash your hands. So spending is 30. Gas is going to get a 50. Dine out is going to get 40. So 20, 30, 35, and 40. 20, 30, 35, and 40. Snacks is going to get a 15. And then miscellaneous, let's see if I can find a bada 5. We'll do that one. Okay, and that is it for my wallet. I was kind of thinking of adding another category to my wallet, something along the lines of drinks, but then I'm like, you already have snacks. You can either increase your snack budget again to get drinks, or just, yeah, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so we are gonna start usual place, and that would be our bills binder. So annuals is gonna get 15, so 10 and a 5. And I'm gonna update my trackers afterwards as usual. So now annuals has 110, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Auto insurance, as I said, is gonna get the last 55 to make my payment. So 50 and 5, and this should be for, I'm sorry, 525. So 1, 2, 3, 54, 20, 40, 60, 80, 525. Okay, so coming up to the end of the month, I will I will go and deposit that so that can be withdrawn, or I can pay the bill. Because that is not an automatic payment. I actually have to go online and pay that. So car tags is gonna get a 10. So car tags now has 100, 200, 250, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 290. Ooh, I was just about to put it over there. My goodness. Oh no. So 290, and I'm on target here. I think I only need another like $80 to make that, I think 360 or 370 I need. I think it's 364 or something like that. Electricity isn't getting anything. Extra debt is gonna get 30. And speaking of extra debt, you guys, I did it. I finally paid off my credit card, and I am so exalted. I am just so thrilled about that. I think in my last video I told you guys I just needed to get, I think it was $826 and some cents, and that was the balance. Smart me completely forgot that there was interest that's going to accrue for my next cycle. So I had to pay, I think, an additional $45 on that, and that's okay. I took it from my buffer, which is what my buffer is there for. So it is quite okay. And we are done with that. So I did that yesterday. Jim is gonna get 60. So I did it yesterday. I left them with the card. And yeah, I'm just one credit card now to pay off. So life insurance is gonna get 75. So 50, 75. So I should have 155 now. So 51, 20, 40, 55. Correct. Miscellaneous, nothing. Phone, nothing. Come on, phone. Property tax is going to get a 10. So property tax now is 50, 60, 70, $80. So also, since I have paid that off, I have a little extra money in my second paychecks to distribute a little bit more. So subscriptions is gonna get 5, so now it has 20, 30, 35, and 40. So I'm probably gonna up, say, my future home fund and some other funds. I'm not 100% certain as yet. And I'm also going to take some of that money, that 300 that was going automatically to that payment, and I'm going to put some of that towards, of course, my current credit card. Okay, so after bills, we're going to jump into high priority, which I think, if you guys remember, usually after my bills, I jump into my savings challenges because I prepare for those. But since I kind of did it off camera, I just like my roll the dice one of my Savopoly. I'm gonna do that after this one. I might go back to the usual way, but we'll see. So auto care, and I think for this one, let's push this over here. Let's bring this closer, and let's get out my book. you guys see? Yes, yes, great. Okay. I need my magnet. Because of my fan, everything is kind of blowing, so I just need my magnet to go that way. Okay. So auto care is gonna get a 10. So auto care now has, I feel a little jumbled a bit. Okay, so auto care now has 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 260. Business is getting skipped. Christmas is gonna get 20. So Christmas now has 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And really quickly, let me color in a 20. Emergency is gonna get, oh, I need to start this tracker over because I'm done with that. So emergency is gonna get a 10. So in cash, emergency has $30, but it has actually 500 and 500. So it has 1,000 in the bank, 20, 30. So emergency truly has 1,030. And if you guys want to see how I reacted to getting to 1,000, check out my previous video. I knew it was coming, but when I actually counted it, it really surprised me. So Future Home is going to get 100. So Future Home now has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,500, 3,600. So 3,650. Yep. Medical, I did take out of medical the other day because I went to the chiropractor. Needed it. Didn't know I needed it, but needed it. So now in medical, we have 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50. So 550 in medical. And if you're wondering why I have this tracker upside down, it's because it's just easier to read for me this way. When it was the other way around, I just couldn't understand it. And this tracker comes from Aya Plans. Okay. Pet emergency isn't getting anything. Rainy day, nothing. So self-care is going to get a 10. So self-care now has 50, 70, 80. If my lighting is changing, it's a little cloudy outside, so the sun is kind of going back and forth and back and forth. So there's nothing I can do about that, but that's why. So travel is gonna get a 10. So travel has 1,500 in the bank, 50, 70, 80. So 1,580 in travel. And that is it for my high priority. And we are gonna, excuse the dog. She saw something. Okay, so we are gonna go into my savings challenges. And I'm gonna set this aside really quickly because I don't need it right now. So for my roll of dice, we have 25. So 20 and a 5, and I'm also gonna do it again where I'm not gonna count this until I'm done. Count none of my savings challenges until I'm done. So let's grab a marker and let's color in 4, 4, 2, another 4. Oops, we're filling up these 4s really quickly. A 3 and a 5. And let's get a new sticky note and let us roll for next time. Let's set this aside as well really quickly. Okay, so my first roll is how many times we're gonna be rolling. So that is 4. So the first one is 3. 1. 3 again. Last one. 3 again. So that is 3, 6, 9, 10. So we're gonna be stuffing $10 next week. Actually, I need one of those. So let's bring this back. Okay. So months is gonna get 25, so 20 and a 5. And let's color this in really quickly. You know what? Okay, good. I just needed to verify really quickly that I'm still filming because last time was a whole debacle. So 26th week is getting a 20. So we're going to cross off the 16. And in that goes. And then Savopoly, as I said, we did the 30. So 20 and a 10. And if you guys remember, we started this one a minute ago. So I do have some money in there. I just never took it out. So back in it goes, and let us roll for the next time. 1. Ooh! So we're gonna have to do 100 next time. I think I should see that, but you know what? Let's just put a little sticky note. And let's do 100. And I think that is it for my savings challenges. Next, we're gonna go into my, get that out of the way. I can bring you back. And I can bring my sheet back. Okay. So now we're gonna go into my low priority. And I'm already at, what am I at? 18 minutes, so let us move really quickly. I don't wanna rush so you guys miss anything, but yeah, 18 minutes is kind of long. So back to school is getting nothing. Birthdays is getting nothing. Black Friday, nothing. Christmas drinks, nothing. So let us jump into dental. And dental is going to get a 10. So dental now has 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 390, 95, 400. Electronics is going to get a 20. So electronics now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440. Furniture skipped, future car skipped. Hobbies is going to get a 10. So hobbies now has 10, 20, 30. My birthday is getting a 10, and now it has 120, 40, 50. So 150, and we did a 10 just now, so let us scratch this off. And this tracker came from B.justbudgets, and I will leave her linked below. So pet care is gonna get 20. So pet care now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. And as I said, she needs a grooming, and she may need a new dog bed. We'll see. Tattoos and piercings is gonna get a 10 this week. So it now has 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 415. And no, I have not made my appointment to get my tattoo. I'm still petrified and still, yeah. Vision. Vision is also gonna get a 10. I think the mosquitoes are starting on me again. So vision now has 100, 200, 10, 20, 25, 30. So 230 in vision. And that is it for low priority. And I know I forgot something, so let me jump into this one. Let me do this really quickly before I get into my personal binder. So I showed you guys my coins, my rare coins in my last video. I'm not really sure if you guys saw them really clearly, so I took a picture and I'm gonna try and insert it around here. If I don't, please don't attack me in the comments because my editing skills are not that great. So just put that away. And let's get back into it. So, into my personal binder. Okay. This week I am stuffing $10 for him. So in his envelope he has 20. Well, technically he's 50, but I lent him $20 and he's supposed to give it back. Yeah. So I'm gonna put down the correct amount, which is 50. So Beauty is getting skipped. Buffer is gonna get a 10. So Buffer now has 100, 200, 210. Okay, strange. Okay, clothing is gonna get a 20. So clothing now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. And I still do need to get some gym clothes and maybe a work pant or two. Date night is gonna get skipped. Family is gonna get skipped. Fun is gonna get a 10. So fun now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, $80. Future pet, nothing. Gifts. I think I'm gonna move gifts out of my personal and put it into low priority, but gifts is gonna get a 10. So gifts now has 20, 25, and 30. Giving is gonna get a 10. Yeah. So gifts now has 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, and 90. And then we're gonna move into hair care because I do need to get some things, and it's gonna get a 10. So 10, 20, 30. Health gets a 20, the last 20. So health now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. Household is going to get a 10, so it now has 20. Personal has a 10 because I used some of this money for something, but it's going to get the 5 that came out of my spending wallet, so personal now has 15. And I didn't write it down because it didn't budget for it. So skincare is also going to get a 10. So skincare now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. Treat yourself nothing, and then YouTube is going to get the last 10. So YouTube now has 15. Okay, and that is it for this binder. So YouTube now has 15. Okay. So back to the $15 that's left, I am gonna grab my extra debt envelope. So we're gonna go into my bills binder. And I'm gonna go into extra debt. I'm gonna take everything out. So we just added 30, but we're gonna add another 15. So today is the 5th. So we added 20, 30, 45. And that is all that extra debt has. I think I might take out the tracker just because I'm gonna pay this every month. Before I was doing it like, I was just trying to get to 500 and then I would make a payment because I was already doing like, monthly payments regardless. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do this every month as well to really help bring it down as well. So I'm gonna take this out. We're gonna put that to the side. So yeah. Cash tray is empty. All my binders are stuffed. And I think that is it for this week's cash stuffing, you guys. Yeah, that is it for this week. Thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you care. That's going to help me grab some more subscribers. If you guys really enjoyed my content, thank you so very much. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Again, to my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining this wacky little family of mine. Yeah, that is it. Have a great one whenever you guys watch this video. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.